Alright, welcome to Chris Cook for You Too. Today for my dessert, for my dinner, I'm going to do something that's real fast, but it's truly delicious. I'm going to do cream cheese peachy bake. Now, this is real easy to make. All you need is 2 packages of cream cheese, and you need it to be softened. You need 1 can of peaches, and you need that to be drained. You need 1 egg and 1 yolk, but you're going to save the white of one of the eggs. You need 2 eggs, actually. You're going to save the whites of one of the eggs to use on the top of the bake. So you would actually be using 1 whole egg and 1 yolk. You're going to need some vanilla. You're going to need that peach juice and the powdered sugar to go on top along with the vanilla. But for the filling, you're going to need the vanilla as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started on how to do this. Let me show you this first. So this is the egg white that we're going to be using for the wash. And you're going to need 2 cans of crescent rolls. Now, here's the crescent rolls. For the sake of time, I just went ahead and taken it out, but you know how that looks. So I've taken one and I've already put it over inside of the container. So what you want to do once you get it inside of the container is you want to take all of the perforated holes and you want to seal them. Now, what you can do is you can buy this without perforated holes, but if you buy the one that has the perforated holes, you just want to seal it. All you want to do is lay it out. You don't have to lay it out with any special design because you're going to cut this anyway. So once you get that all sealed up, as best you can, then you're going to set it to the side. Okay, now once you set that to the side, you're going to take your blender, you're going to blend up your 2 packages of softened cream cheese. Now once you get this all blended up, you're going to add to this, that's 2 packages of softened cream cheese, 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg and 1 yolk, and you're going to add some vanilla flavoring to this. And you're only going to add like a teaspoonful of vanilla flavoring. So now that I have my cream cheese all whipped up, and you're going to do it on like a medium speed, you're going to go ahead and add in your 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. That's my 1 egg. That's my 1 egg yolk. I'm going to blend that well. I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now I'm going to slowly add my sugar. Now this is granulated white sugar. This is fast and it's good. And it's great if you just want to have a cup of coffee or a glass of milk and you want to eat this with it. That's great. Alrighty. Now that took about 4 minutes. Like I said, it's a quick dessert, but you can do this real fast. Now you're gonna bake this in the oven. You're gonna bake this in the oven for about 45 minutes at 350 degrees. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to spread it all over this. It looks good. I don't want this bowl to go too far because I can use my finger on it. And I know most of you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So we want to spread that out. And this is like a 9 by 13 little dish. Now once you get this spread out, you want to use some diced peaches. I didn't have any. I only had sliced peaches. So what I did was, after I drained the juice off, I just took a steak knife and I just cut them up, still in the can. Now you want to put this down. And then after you put this on, you want to put on your other can of crescent roll. This looks good already, and it ain't even done. But it's a fast dessert, and if you just want to whip up something quick, you don't want to spend all that time in the kitchen trying to bake a cake and all of that. And you don't have to use peach. You can use pineapples, you can use cherries, you can use any kind of any type of fruit that you want to use on top of this. You can use it. Now what you want to do is you want to take your other can of crescent roll and you want to just put it on top. Take my knife and I'm gonna cut off that crescent roll. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna slit just a little bit of it there, because it's all gonna bake up anyway. I'm gonna sit just a little bit of it here. Okay, now this is my egg wash, and it's just the egg yolk. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna rub just a little bit on top. Now I'm gonna stick this in my oven, 350 degrees, for about 45 minutes, maybe a little bit less. When my crust turns brown, and I'll take it out. Okay, that's done. Now how fast and easy was that? Stay with you whole time. I'm gonna stick this in my oven, and when this bakes up, I'm gonna bring you back. Now to make this, the only thing you need is just to add some vanilla, and you need to add the peach liquid to the powdered sugar. Put in a little bit of vanilla, stir it, and that's your glaze for the top. I'll be back and I'll show you how to do that real quick and easy. Be right back. Okay, now I'll show you how to make the glaze. You want to take, it's going to take about 3 of these tablespoons, and I'm using just a kitchen tablespoon, but you can do proper measurement. May need a little bit more. Okay, it's about 3 tablespoons, and we're going to use like 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to stir this. Now we got a peachy smell coming from this as well as a vanilla, so it's more like a peachy vanilla type flavoring. That's all you need. And that's your topping. Now this is going to sit because I just put the dessert in the oven, so this is going to sit for the 30 to 45 minutes of baking that the dessert is going to do. And then all we're going to do is just glaze down the top with this. We're just going to sprinkle just a little bit, or we're going to drizzle just a little bit of the glaze over the top of the dessert. And that's it. You can discard the rest of this juice, or you can make a punch with it, or you can just drink it straight, but we don't need any more of it. And that's it. Okay, so I'll bring you back when it gets done, and then we'll drizzle a little bit over the top of it, and I'll show it. Be right back. Okay, now the pie is done. I have something else in my oven. This is done. Okay. Now it takes about 20 minutes before I can put the drizzle on top, and then I can go ahead and serve it. You need to let it cool 20 minutes before you can put the glaze on it. So I'm going to give this about 20 minutes. It looks good. I'm going to give it about 20 minutes, put the glaze on it, then I'll come back and I'll cut you a slice. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back, and it's cool enough for me to go ahead and cut. So I've already taken a little slice out just so I could taste it and see how it actually tastes. So I'm going to take out a slice just so you can see it. I have a plate that's sitting here on the side. I'm going to take this out. And then I have the topping. Remember we made the topping, and see now it's real smooth. Let me just stir it for a minute. But now see all of the powder has turned one color. So it's real food. So now we're just going to drizzle this across the top of it. Alrighty. And there you have it. Chris is making cream cheese peachy bake. Real easy, a real good dessert. You can make it real quick, and your family can be eating this in no time. And it's very inexpensive. And I don't know about on that side, but on this side you can actually see the peach. I see one little piece of a peach down over in there. But remember, you can make this with any fruit. You can make it with cherries, you can make it with apples, you can make it with peaches. Just remember, whatever you make it with, that's what you make your glaze with. Okay, that's what I wanted to do for you today. 5 minutes and you got dessert. And as always, thank you for watching Chris Cook for You Too. Don't forget to check out our new site, justincooking.com. Bye.